video, how to be a successful single parent. Okay, interesting topic, but I'm not going to say all the ins and outs, all the difficult reasons why we end up being single parents in the first place. You are talking to a single parent right now, so I'm just going to say some points. Number one, okay, you've realized that you've become a single mother or a single father, but in this time I'm just going to say single mother, but as a single father as well, you are also included. Okay, so as a single mom, you find yourself in this situation. A guy tells you, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore, and I don't want to be the father to your child, or I don't recognize this child, or I'm not interested, or I didn't ask for this, so you're gonna have to do it by yourself, or simple things didn't work out. You were married and you divorced. There's so many reasons why people become single parents, right? I'm looking for a good lighting, guys. It's very cloudy, but anyway, I hope you can see me. So guys, now number one, accept your situation. So acceptance means you basically can't fight somebody's decision not to be involved in your life. So you accept it, right? And after you've accepted it, what do you do now? You cry your balls out. You cry out, you reason, you fight, you think, you blame, whatever reason may be. It's a shocking experience. So you are in a trance, you are in a shock wave. Okay, now from time to time, you know there have been red flags. You know this relationship was not going to work in a long run. But okay, now there's a child involved. As a single mother, you have to be strong for your kids. You have to be there for your child. You have to be committed to raising this child in a healthy way, right? Okay, thank you. Now, your child is basically, you are a hero to that child. She looks up to you. He looks up to you. Okay, now, firstly, have a plan. Have a plan how you're going to survive this journey. Jot down your plans, and trust in God that He's going to give you a deliverance. He's going to deliver what you desire right now at this moment, because this moment is a very delicate moment. You need to survive. You need to be patient to yourself. You need to care about yourself, and you need to, most importantly, care about that child that's involved in this situation. So now, what you do is have a plan. Write down your plans. If the child is not born yet, take care of yourself. Go to the antenatal clinics and talk to the doctors. Don't be in a place that you can move on from. Move on from that place, no matter what it takes, right? Speak to somebody, speak to yourself, write down a journal, do anything to accept and to help you grow, to help you move on from a place of rejection, right? Or a place of brokenness, or a place of abandonment. Move on from it by helping yourself every single day in terms of writing down your plans and acting towards your future. So what I did myself was I opened a podcast. I was pregnant, I was alone, I was worried, I was hurt, I was broken, but I had hopes and dreams even before my pregnancy. So my pregnancies, all of them, they did not stop me from living, appreciating, smiling, looking at a broader picture about my future. So, but there is a moment that you are stuck, and when you are stuck, you need somebody to unstuck you, to bring you out of that hole. And that place, that person will be anybody you come across. It can be a stranger, it will be a priest, it will be a teacher, it will be a doctor, it will be even an enemy. The person you believed is your enemy can be the one who delivers you from a place of stuckness, like that place where you feel I'm stuck, I don't know what to feel, what to think, what to say anymore. But the most important person that needs to put you out of that zone is yourself, your acceptance of situations. Now, I am moving along. Number 2, so number 3 is, so number 1, you accept. Number 2, you jot down. And number 3, you act and take it one step at a time until you deliver your baby. And then you take care of your baby. And then you see now, when you gain your strength, what can you do next for yourself? I went back to work. Of course, I never got a chance to finish my degrees or my degree based on the circumstances I was in. I had a couple of children along the way, and I was married at first, and I had to raise my child from I was 19 years old when I had my firstborn child. So life will not necessarily turn out the way your parents hope for you or you hope for yourself. But I've been to certain colleges. I've accomplished what I needed to accomplish at the time when I needed to accomplish those courses, and I got my certificates. Maybe I've got about 4 or 5 of them at this point, but none of that matters at this point. This point is you and your life to carry on, take that responsibility, carry it on your shoulders, and walk on, and not get stuck in one place. We need to move on from a place of blame, a place of worry, a place of sorrow, a place of fights, war. You pass the stages, but the ultimate goal or the ultimate plan is to live a life that is fulfilled, full of love, full of fulfillment, full of joy, full of pride and celebration. You celebrate yourself looking back and looking to where you are now. So fast forward, my youngest child is 4 years old, and I've did it solely all by myself, and the father was not interested, although we do have a 12-year-old together, but you understand, he chooses not to acknowledge the other child, not because he thinks it's not his child, but simply because he's not ready, he's not capable, he's not able to take care of another human being. That's his words. And I respect that. Finally, you get to respect it finally when you pass all the stages of shock and rejection and all these kinds of stages, and then you realize, okay, actually, why don't I respect his wishes? Why don't I respect the fact that he told me at least what he wants in his life. And what he wants in his life has nothing to do with what I have in my life, or what I want in my life, which is I want this child and I'm gonna keep this child. I'm not gonna abort my child. I'd rather be a single mother and raise this child, than to whatever. And also, remember, now you are at the stage where you've wrote down your plans and you've looked into your life and you see what you are capable of doing, your capabilities. Okay, I'm capable of raising my 6 children on my own. I mean, I have father of my kids. They are so good. They are all good men. They are so responsible. They are so loving. They are so caring. But where the pregnancy thing came about, they were not in the same position as mine. Like, okay, another example, the father of my 2 other children, which is, we have big girls now, 16 and 14, he was there all the way. He's still there. It was from bathroom. He prayed for his children. We prayed for our kids. We raised our kids. We did birthdays together. We did everything. He accepted his children and his responsibility 100%. But what went wrong was he was fighting his demons internally. And those demons internally, they would come out and affect our family. Because at the end of the day, he was suffering from alcoholism, he was suffering from drug abuse, he was suffering from his own traumas that did not get a chance to be healed before he created a family or other human beings. His parents passed on. His mother was these are like family issues, but his parents passed on. So, and it wasn't just, my mom got sick, and like, for instance, my ex's mom went for prayers and never came back. Where is this place? They go to, where you surround, is it Oman or in Qatar? I'm not sure. I forgot the place because my mind is not there now. Like, I'm not literally thinking about the places now. But may her soul rest in peace, the grandmother of my children, so lovingly so, but she was in a place of prayer and she unfortunately passed on. She never got to come back. So these things hurt. They hurt so much. They hurt, and you live with that pain that you lost your mother, you lost your father, and I lost my parents who raised me, the parents of my father. My father is a firstborn in his parents, in his household, and I was fortunately enough, or unfortunately enough, raised by my grandparents from the age of 8 months. So, see, back again, there's a trauma there with my life, because when a mother is absent or when a father is absent, it's breaking families. So we need to find a stability. Either one is there, and when you are the one there, be the right one there. Don't be the wrong one. Don't be the one that is going to cause more destruction. And there's no manual that comes with parenting. We all learn as we go. It's difficult, especially raising children in Europe. It's another level of difficulty. Because you don't have your family members, you don't have anybody to help you, you don't have, you are just literally on your own, and you have to survive the weather, the school, the money that is not there, because once you are on your own, you are deeply on your own, because your pockets are gonna dry out. Guys, I didn't do my nails. I'm not doing my nails. I know why. but I'm not doing my nails. I'm waiting for someone very special to fix my nails. So while I'm waiting, I'm also preparing for that day. It's gonna be exciting. But anyway, it's very close. It's very soon, guys. So please watch this space. My nails are gonna be cute and nice very, very soon, honey. So yeah, we are already the points are not really all that I wanted to say, but for now I'm gonna leave it there. Have a plan. Accept your situation and don't blame anybody else but yourself, and forgive yourself, and also celebrate yourself, because you didn't do anything wrong by deciding to have this child. This child is needed in the world. This child has a purpose in the world. This child is here to teach you a lesson. So as all children in the world are here to teach, we're here to teach our parents. We're here to teach. Our children are here to teach us. So jot down or dot down, write down your plans. Write down uphi ukumfili baphi ku-bright phi. You understand? My ultimate goal after I went back to work, and I kind of like, I had to stop working because there were social services involved, and I had to stop working to be there for my kids, it was the greatest blessing in the world, because I get to see my children do everything that I couldn't see them doing when I was working in sales. I'll be gone at 9, I'll be back at 7, I'll be gone at 10 in the morning. They're in school, I'll be back at 8. So now I get to be part of my kids' daily lives, and I get to watch and see their progress and see where they need help. And I am very proud to actually say they are doing pretty well compared to when I wasn't home. So I am home most of the time, but I decided for myself then, what do I do for my sanity? I opened a business. I opened a business that was fair and easy and not time consuming. So I have my cleaning business. Even now I'm coming for my cleaning job, honey. So I have my cleaning business, and it's working very well. I've opened it over a year now, and it's growing every day. I can never thank God enough for everything I've been through in life, because it has led me to a place of joy, honey. To a place of joy. I am so joyful. I am so grateful. I am celebrating my life in a way that I never thought. So all along, this is like the angle for this. All along I was like, so this is, at least it brings the light nicely. So darlings, Mama here is going back home now. I'm going to pick my child from creche, and I'm going to work. To home. I'm going home to clean. No, not to clean, to cook. And I'm returning these. See, recycle, mothers. Anything that brings money, recycle. And so that's how being a single mother is to me, is to accept, make a plan, and deliver what God has sent you to do here. Touch people's lives. Help I don't clean anyhow. I clean for people who need my services, who need my services. And I'm so glad that I could be the one who bring that service to them, so it can make my life better while I do my job, but also making their lives very better than before I came into the picture. So I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for the father of my children for trusting me enough to say, I know you can do this better than me. I can't do this, because the last thing I want is an abusive father to my children. I was never abused. I was never even beaten at home. I wasn't spoiled, but I got the love and the safety. The most important thing is the safety. Are your children safe with you? So thank you so much for watching, and I so wish I had these shades from the beginning so that they can hide my tired eyes. But anyway, what can we do, darling? This is where we are now. We'll be fine, we'll be grand, as the Irish say. Thank you so much. I love you so, and please remember, God loves you more, and God is umdali. You love yourself more. You love yourself more. You love yourself more than anything in this world, because you are special. I love you too. Bye.